I've talked with 6 women who say they were either assaulted or sexually harassed by a man in this area near Seattle Center grounds. On social media, even more women are coming forward. All of the women I've talked to believe that it is the same man. It's a piercing sound.
And I also have kitchen knife until I get my switchblade.
A Belltown woman who asked not to be identified is the latest victim of a man exposing and touching himself while following her. It happened Sunday at 2 p.m. during Pokemon Go Fest. She went to the security kiosk on Seattle Center grounds.
I didn't want him to do that in front of someone's child.
She was able to get away because her neighbor came to help.
But not before exposing himself and masturbating in front of her.
Monica March believes she was approached by that same man days prior.
This man started throwing things at me and yelling obscenities at me.
March was able to get away by running to another security kiosk on Seattle Center grounds.
It's a long-term effect, right? Because yes, there was that one incident, but now it's completely impacted my daily life and I'm afraid to go outside.
I reached out to Seattle Center. In an email, they told me that they have one official report on their grounds and there was no need for an interview, despite 3 additional women telling me they had made reports with Seattle Center security guards.
The utmost importance is your safety, and if you don't have that, then what's the point?
Megan Tucci says she's thinking about moving to a different city after she says she was followed Wednesday morning on 5th Avenue by a man who exposed himself and lunged at her.
The feeling of panic and fear.
She was able to get a picture, and all 6 women I've talked to believe it is the same man.
Next step, we're going to put up posters around the neighborhood.
Do you think that the police are doing enough?
No, I don't. Maybe this isn't a big deal to them, but it still is a crime and it still needs to be dealt with.
For now, the women are sharing their stories.
But I'm scared. And my neighbor and I have even coordinated walking our dogs together so that we're not alone.
SPD declined an interview with me, but they did confirm that they are investigating these cases of harassment near Seattle Center grounds. And with that said, I did talk with 3 officers who were around this area. They were holding one of Megan's flyers and saying that they were searching for that man. In Belltown, I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News.